I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. Chat, in 1 hour it's MTGO, excuse me, it's PT Decklist submission deadline. I wonder what crazy archetypes are those freaks cooking. Have I revisited Titan after MH3? No, I have not. Safekeeper? I barely knew her. Was it the last spirit that procured the monstrosity that is now Vamps? No, it was a PT ago. There was still another one in between, a standard one though, so. Does the metagame get released after round 1 pairings? I honestly don't know. Not sure. Okay, Billy. Well, I'm not winning right now, bro. I mean, I guess I would FOTSI's you, so you know that. Do you think the deck lists on MTGO are unavailable on purpose for the PT? It might be on purpose, honestly. Thoughts on Gemstone Caverns for Shuko? Haywire Might for Shuko? Why not? On the draw, let's have fail pushes. On the play, let's have Bowmasters. Yeah. I mean, I walked into the MTGO Discord yesterday to check on the decklist issue, and they actually are not even saying that it's gonna be fixed. Very unclear communication. And they're saying that, you know, just wait and we'll have more info when we can give you more info. Which sounds odd, as if like Mr. Wizard forbids Daybreak from posting anything at all. Or something like that. If that's the case, that really sucks, and I will stop streaming Magic the Gathering if the decklist issue is not going to be fixed soon. Because there's no point. There's no point anymore. So they better fix that. Don't have a Source of Revolt, so I guess I'll push a wall if my opponent plays one. I think I need to play the wall. This playing fetch and passing is kind of giga lame. My opponent plays Nadu and draws 2, hopefully they will not simply win. And I get to continue developing my board. Okay. Drilling outside. There's no drilling right now, is there? Are you pulling my collective leg again, or? It's your place, okay. Fair. I think not much reason to fetch Nadu with Chord. Need to keep my fetch for Revolt packed. Tommy Gray. Halfling. I think I'll actually get a Surveil. Pendelhaven, is that good enough? Say it is, my opponent need to pay for a pact. Also, we can maybe just kill them. Okay, we can't. Say the Yavimaya halfling. I added an extra meme land to target my own guys. I have a Minamo in my deck now. Patch so I can hit another Nadu. Well, it's convenient. Do you mean Dol Amrov? I actually do, yes. It's actually Dol Amrov.
He's a phenomenal control player.
One more.
One more for the big one. Let's go, LSD. Find is clearly baiting for Revolt on their own push, which I'm not going to buy it. I will in fact ignore it. Take 2 and play an Edge Maze. O kurwa, Halflinga skopiuję. No nie. Ardos, is that deck a Tron deck? If yes, then I will love to play with it, but unfortunately I can't fit it into my schedule today. Oh, Giga punished.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Well, there's not a useful card to draw right now. Maybe it is, because I also Pendelhaven draw another one. Kurwa, no. Ja pierdolę, nie? Ale się złożyło. I guess I lost my push. Maybe I should have pushed immediately. So now I'd have no revolt. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I guess I can die. The Outrider into Temple Garden sequence, really funny. I guess if it would have happened this other way around, it would also be the same. I would like mill Temple Garden more so than Outrider, right? But I guess if they have a Nadu now, they will win. The suspicion was that their last card was a push, or they just cosplayed a push really well. I guess now if they try to trigger Revolt, I'll just accept that. Because I have extra Nadus, but... Warp attacking with all the tokens last turn, perhaps. I don't know, I have all the 1/2s, probably not. Dol Amrov. Holy shit, Dol Amrov MVP. Whoa, we can untap Pendelhaven with this. That is fucked up. This card is better than I thought, I didn't realize. Well, wasted value. Okay, we won. But that's actually crucial. That's insane. You can Minamo a Pendelhaven to just... Wait, then actually doesn't do anything. Because you still only get one trigger. Alright. Does we use all the instances on legendary creatures? Holy shit. That's broken. Alright, well, worth keeping in mind. So yeah, with Minamo you can also just simply untap the Wonyan ring from the sideboard. Which I find valuable. Callister wins the match. Oh, every minute. Mole? Why would I mole this? No bazaar. Ha ha ha. Options are play Nantuko, bestow Nantuko on Tamiyo, play Bowmasters. Play Bowmasters requires to spend fetch. Fetch seems valuable. Let's bestow. Do we know when the PT decklists go public? I think only as soon as round 4 of the PT starts. Run away with me. Run away with me. Prismatic ending on my creature. My key. Pacting for Nadu requires me to hit a land and top 2 cards, and then I have to pay for it. I don't think I like it. Maybe I can play Bristly Bill and then make it into a 4/5. Seems a bit hard to kill. Especially since a Prismatic Ending has been spent. Hedge Maze. Holy shit, anyone remembers the times before Surveillance? How we just used to draw what was on top of our deck? That's crazy. We were just expected to draw a card and play with it. And even earlier than that, we had the Caveman Mulligan. Before London Mulligan destroyed the game. That's rude. Subtlety. Yeah, let's hit an untapped land, please. Not quite, but... You have to pay for a pact. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That was a great hit. Oh, I hit the Dryad Arbor. Well, that's good. Okay, I whiffed. I mean, is this a whiff? I guess we did whiff, but there's been worse whiffs in the history of Magic, so... Point cannot cast the Energy Sweeper with X bigger than 1, so... I mordercy. Jebać, jebać, jebać. Well, I guess I can cast it with X2. But even then, I keep Nadu and I get an extra trigger with the Safekeeper. Well, I'm in a pretty bad spot. I guess they do that, but not in the worst. Seems like they're casting the Sweeper. X0. Lecą za maną. Do I think it had more potential than Amulet? I think the deck is better than Amulet, yes. Okay, that was inconvenient. That's well put, Ardosik. Okay, I guess I'm not in a greatest spot, but still not trivial for them to recover. Maybe they can Tamiya minus Wrap the Skies for their full mana. And then we keep on playing. Then I go Nadu, Bowmasters, Nadu. Should shut down Tamiya, but probably doesn't matter when she's at 1. If they kill Nadu, I have another Nadu. I have Chord for... Well, Safekeeper is dead, which is maybe the most awkward. But I don't think my opponent is playing a Solitude deck. The Flame of Honor deck I ran didn't have Solitude, and it doesn't make much sense to play Solitude in it. Billy is dead. Everyone is dead. Play Nadu. No. Play Wall. Play Nadu. Play Bowman. Can Chord for Outrider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Wall. Play Nadu. 1, 2. Play Bowman. I hit Tamiyo since I can. Chord X3. en-Kor. Draw 10. No Nantuko. Nantuko. Yeah, just cast it, keep the Watery Grave untapped. Dull armor off, broken. Let's use them to make sure. Take your spell snare. Sweeper into get wrecked anyways, yeah. I mean, the first time, like, the sweeper was pretty bad. Like, already just kind of fizzled, but just drawn so many cards. Sweeper at that point doesn't really help. Doesn't feel like it. Okay, and we cast Oracle and we win. So against Villain's deck, I think we can cut Oracle. Scientifically. What's happening with my ring? I think it's the bug, sometimes it happens. You can board the Rex Sage if we are afraid of dumping Matrix. It's pretty bad to do it in the dark. So it's 1561, so the ring is actually sideboarded in. The extra ring is actually in my deck, it just, you can see it. Tinfoil hat moment. What is what you see broken empty? What if what you see broken MTGO decklist intentionally to bolster PT engagement numbers? I think it's actually likely that something is in play here and that it is not fully natural given the behavior of the daybreak people on the daybreak Discord when asked about the deck list, which is I'm mostly just not saying anything and just telling you it's to wait for information. But like if it was just something that is broken and needs to be fixed on a technical level, then probably would just get fixed. They did it so all the pro teams can test things in MTGO in secrecy and eventually play Living End in the PT. Okay. When Mulgans to 5, we have Halfling into Nantuko. Halfling spam into ring, presumably. His opponent summoning Tamiyayo or just casting a preordain. Tamiyayo, solid. Yes, Sun Cleanser is an energy hate card, just like it was designed from the get-go. That was actually the card's purpose from day one. Interestingly. I do not have a sideboard guide. I guess maybe I'll make the sideboard map today. Probably should before leaving to make sure that my sideboard makes sense. If I'm going to publish it, it's gonna be available in my Discord for my subscribers. Tune the narrative, okay. So I'll just play the one ring. Would rather have double black than double blue. Seems good to draw. Painless mana of the ring. Fuck, I am going to have to sub. It's worth it, brother. Thank you for 2. Point tuning the narrative. Time for the energy sweeper. Cake W. Sweeper would be bad. Well, the ring is indestructible. I don't know if you account for that, so sweeper would be just shrugged off. Tamio Clue would die. My 2 cards would die. I would still have the ring, right? What's the worst matchup you have faced with Nadu so far? Probably Jeskai energy. But like, you know, this match looked really good, so it seems actually not too bad, and the ring is great against them. I'm not sure if I'm afraid of the ring build or the Tamio build more. Probably of the Tamio build. Storm is kind of bad, Living In is kind of bad. It's fun how MH3 and Lothar cards synergize so well together. This deck actually has more Lothar cards than it has MH cards, just in general. Let's check my claim. Those are MH cards in the deck. I guess you can count Safekeeper as one, too. And we have... Okay, 12 is just even. Unless I'm missing something, but it's 11, 11. Dead even. But we also have Dol Amrov too. Okay, Yavimaya is also a mage, and Dol Amrov is Lothar, kinda. Forgot Bill. Bill is from OTJ. Although it sure looks like a Modern Horizons card, right? How to beat Jeskai control.
He's a phenomenal control
Play the
player.
one ring. Board out walls. Board Sun Clencher. Win. If Dol Amrov is Lothar, then fetches are MH3. No, I play Expedition fetches. So how we beat control, that's how. Blake59, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub. I appreciate your support, and I hope you're going to stay hydrated. We didn't have Thassa's Oracle though. Well, do you think I'll lose from this spot against control? Also, even without Oracle, you... Okay, you can actually assemble an infinite loop. That's not trivial to assemble in paper, but on Modo, but it's trivial in paper. Emmanuel Control God. Do they actually play Control? Ale gówno, ja pierdolę. Hey, Mr. Streamer, what's the best way to tackle Nadu with Amulet Titan in your opinion? I have no idea. But I'm Mulgan to 5 at least, so we are even. I'll move with them. Kurwa no. Co to jest? Time to wait for a ban. German Gary Oak. 10-minute timeout. You wait. Let's move to 4, I guess. This can draw Nadu and win. Has the new Tamio been performing well in Modern? I think so, yeah. What's the best way to talk to Nadu? Just say, hello, what's going on? That sounds good. Imagine having 3 more cards in your hand right now. Or at least 1 more to equalize with my opponents more. Holy shit. We're doing it. How important are Bill and Safekeeper in this deck? Spell Snare, ale gówno. Safekeeper is incredible, pretty vital, really good. Bill is merely pretty good, has its spots. No i co, no gramy Billa, no gramy, no co, nie ma co nie grać. Playing as just high control again, it is in fact a popular deck. Spell Snare, nie? Ja pierdolę. Gówno. No! Snared! We got giga snared. One has Flame of Anor, they will win by simply destroying Shuko now. Every time a spell is countered, the price of Bell of Summer goes up. It's probably not that high though. Okay, they're paying costs, you win. Wait, where's my Sun Cleanser? Oh, it's here, okay. Really keep. I believe in the Survey land. But I'm also tilted from the last game, so it's a little bit irresponsible. We have 2 looks and we have 20, not counting Dryad Arbor, we have 20. Something lands 21. 20 actually, right? Because 23 minus 3. It's 20 and 49, 2 looks. 50 actually. Not great odds. Amsterdam lists are locked, yes. Since 36 minutes. Well, it's ready with spells there anyway, so I don't know why I'm even trying to cast my stupid spell because they're snaring so hard. PT list question mark. There is a Pro Tour this weekend, yes. PTQ lists are not locked 2 days before, no. They're probably locked the moment the tournament starts. Another spell snare. Like Demonland's Ruby list. Okay. Pretty confident with Ruby Titan. It's a stock list. Oh, Highway Robbery, it's not stock. Interesting. Eres dos las pocos que si lo me conozco como Mateo el de la Storm. Ah, yeah. Mateo the Storm. This is our final version. We eventually came back to Thoracle. See? I think I can lose, can win if my opponent casts anything reasonable this game, like a Snapcaster Mage right now, so we're playing just for the sake of not playing rather because I scoop. Alright, pretty unlucky. How does Outrider fit in? Am I supposed to keep this? Let's say yes. Turn to Thassa's Oracle for the win. Oh, a Soulscar Mage, that doesn't look good for me, but that Jeskai deck seems really strong. It does seem strong, yeah. I think I'll cast Mortuary looking for a wall. I'm just not gonna be casting the Oracle. Does Zerg still play Yogg? That's a good question. We can investigate that manner after the prelim is over, see what he played. I like pacting for Halfling here. Ha ha ha. Holy shit, my key was so bad against Prowess on the draw. Yesterday you bought on Galvanic versus House of Mana and he played turn 1 Halfling. Holy shit. Did you win? No. Alright, chat. Wall off the top. Oh, honestly, it's a tad worse, but maybe villain will not bolt the creature and I'll be okay to combo off next turn with no issues. Right. Swift Spear. Preordain. Well, here's hoping. Keeps on top. For sure it's surviving then. Preordain. I barely knew her. Same. Same, my friend. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does villain have heat? Holy shit! I guess we're winning then. He kept on top without a bolt for the halfling? It's just game losing, you had so many looks. Oh, the actual. I mean, can whiff, unlikely though, I think. 1, 2, 3. Terrible play, my friend. Is everything targeted? Okay. Maybe I should play finally over Oracle on paper actually. Because I got finally for being bad, but you know, I also had games where Oracle saved me for being Oracle actually. Being cordable. Instant speed. Outrider. Did I see the cards PVDDR was asking for on Twitter? I did not. What are those cards? Is it 4 Urza's Saga and 4 Arboreal Grazer? Simulate what experience? You mean like on Modo?
He's a phenomenal control player.
4 Hex Parasite, 3 Shuko, 1 Wall of Roots, 3 Nadu, 4 Chord of Calling, 2 Outrider of en-Kor, 4 Vexing Bubble, 4 Sun Cleanser, 1 Hind of Autumn, 3 Barenton Forstender, 8 Ranafall, 1 Horizon Canopy. There is a lot to talk about, holy shit. Vexing Bubble, they play with Urza's Saga, confirmed. Not knowing which token have been shukoed. I played in paper and I just put the used tokens on the like one side of my shuko and the non-used one on the other side of my shuko. Hex Parasite, that's an Urza's Saga target, that's like a shuko at instant speed. Court for Goose in response to Ranafowl. Is Ranafowl a an instant? Well, Nishuka could be gotten off of Saga. Well, but you can get a trigger on everything twice. With Hex Parasite at the mere cost of 10 life. Get some Rakul out of TTB. I wouldn't bother then, it doesn't hit Ulamog, so you have like a 1/3 of a, like 2/3 of a chance, but actually less, because if your opponent has both, they'll Ulamog you. You have that card. Hex Parasite is interesting. It is interesting, yeah. What are you playing against? Prowess. Should cut Might for something useful. We need a reprint of Shuko. For sure, my friend, we do. Now, what to cut against this matchup? I think we can cut a less useful Survey land, so... Hedge Maze. Keep 4 walls for their are Giga broken. Cut the Fort Sizer. Remove Nantuko, Bowman. Maybe just Bowmasters on the draw. They do play some card drawing cantrips, but which one is worse against Lava Dart? I think it's Bowmaster who's worse against Lava Dart. Maybe Bowmaster on the play is a bit better, but on the draw I think I'd rather have Nantuko. Bestow it in the Shouldered. Not super sure about it, but let's try. No, it's not for Boros energy, it's for the control energy decks with the sweeper that sweeps your entire board together with Shukos. You can chord for Sun Cleanser and then the sweeper gets
He's
countered.
a phenomenal control player.
2 pushes I keep.
Thank you for streaming so often since MH3's release.
You're welcome, Kaiserian. Thank you very much for the sub. Why is Bobble still expensive on MTGO even with reprint? Was the set not drafted at all? What Bobble? Mishras? Good question. I don't know how expensive it is, but
He's a phenomenal
I'm not
control
sure
player.
what dictates that.
Hi.
Harsh Mentor summoned. Okay. Spend my mana, well. Can court for 1 next turn. Maybe I can draw a fetch. What would it take to power creep Mishra's Bubble out of Modern? What would make it not played anymore? Seems pretty hard to engineer a scenario that does that. Bubble of instant draw, but then you'd play both. They play slow. I think I'm fine just doing that. Not sure what's the best move here. Green, run a foul incoming. Holy shit. No, pick your poison. That makes more sense. So run a foul is pick your poison, but instant speed. I need to push it anyways. Alright. The way they play, they might have another pick your poison. So, no, I mean... No. Fuck off, bro. I'm not gonna accord now. No point. Save my Dryad. Is good. Like, I want to Pact for Nadu and then Chord for Ishuko. Heat on this. I'll have 5 things. They have Giganta and a blank in hand. 7 things. I have 2 cats. The white-black one is named Buka. This one is named Tofu. Oh, whatever. They seem to have nothing in their hands, so... Guess I shouldn't have pushed in their turn then. Bobble Giganta, land, okay, that was their hand. Why does the Pra want Hex Parasite? It's a way to target your Nadu. Instant speed, Saga searchable. Different name than Saga for Needle. You know, all of that. Typical stuff. So looks like Jed thinks bound with Saga is better. It would appear that way, yes. It's gonna be good this time for sure. Ruler Boren's gonna just be giga broken right now. Percent of decks registering at least one Nadu, best guess. 20. Pact for Nadu, chord for 2. Okay, and then like what to accord? I think you registered 0 brain surges. Chord for Hex Parasite. Ooh la la. That would be solid. Is there a Cascade Nadu list? Not that I know of, but probably there should be. Shugo. Nantuko. Dart. Kto gra w karty, ten ma łeb obdarty. Play Shuko first to make sure that my opponent can interact with it. With an abrade or something. Bolted. It's better to wait till I hit a land because I can hit a non-fetch. Parasite seems worth a slot. I don't know. Or rather, my intuition is that it's not necessarily. Also, by adding the parasite, you increase the amount of the weak 1 power creature, 1 toughness creatures in your deck to be pinged. I think that's a bit sketchy. But perhaps. Co mnie gryziesz? Czemu mnie gryziesz? How many Nadu players will have the legendary Gemstone Cavern? Legendary.